All right, round two. Sorry, got interrupted. Then you could create a tag game. I don't know if we did this one, but you could have kids take turns. Maybe you could use the big one at first and just have one tagger. Maybe you should use the small ones too. Basically, the tagger would then start pushing the ball around and trying to tag people. Obviously, it'd be waist and below. And if they get tagged, maybe they do something. They have to do an exercise, or they're frozen or something. And then figure out a way to get kids back into the game. But that might be kind of a fun tag game. There's one that I might be receptive of. It's basically Gaga Ball. And you've probably heard of Gaga Ball, but basically think of a giant octagon is typically how it's played. You could use a circle or whatever, make your groups of kids, and it's basically dodgeball but below the knee. So all the kids can do is just slap the ball, but think down low, so they have to bend and hit the ball low. So this would be great for the small Omnikin balls. So again, hitting the ball, it works great if you have walls, because then the ball is contained, but if you don't, that's okay. So hitting the ball below their knee, if they get hit, they're out. You can figure out a way to get kids back in. Group competitions. So who can hit the ball? So if you, I don't know, make teams of 4, make teams of 5, whatever your group is, see how many hits. And basically, it's a keep it up game. How many hits can they get before it drops? Or you could just come up with a number. Say like, all right, first team to 20, you guys get to sit down. First one to 20, celebrate. I don't know, have fun with it. But basically, grouping kids up, seeing if they can keep the ball up without it hitting the ground. And then I've got a couple more. I think last year you and I tried where kids were laying down as train tracks, I think maybe we called it. And basically the ball was just rolling over top of them. So they would lay on their back and the ball would travel overhead and they would just push it to the next person. And we had some feedback for that one, and I can talk to you more about that later. The other one that I talked to you about, and I don't know if we ever tried it, basically kids would go up against the wall. Let's see if I can do it. So kids would go up against the wall. They would lay down. Oh, jeez. They would lay down with their feet up against the wall like this, and they would push the ball using their feet to push it to the next person. And as soon as they had passed it to the next person, they would get up and run to the end of the line, and they could see how far they could make it around the gym. All right, so hopefully these are some decent ideas that you can roll with. Let me know if you need more explanation on any of them. Let me know if you need some more ideas. All right, dude, talk to you soon. Bye.